Given that the Blue Jays sit 4 games out of a wild card spot, it's safe to say this is a somewhat critical series at ancient Fenway Park against the first-place Red Sox. So let's get it started.
Top of the order is same as it has been for the last 2 games. Teoscar Hernandez has put up big numbers against the Boston Red Sox in 51 games.
And they will face Nick Pivetta, start number 20 for Pivetta. He earned his 8th win his last time out. That was against the Blue Jays back in Buffalo.
Springer will get on with a leadoff walk. That'll bring Guerrero to the plate with a man aboard. Fly ball into center field, not that deep. Jaron Duran, the rookie, is over in the alley, makes the catch, and 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball hit in the air, not deep. Left fielder Verdugo calls for it, makes the catch in shallow left center, and again, that ball gets away from Vasquez. It goes back to the backstop, so Springer's in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Nice play by Chavis. Gets up bad, pulls the first baseman off the bag, but they're going to call him out. 61-39. That's the Red Sox record to this point. Kike Hernandez has done a terrific job for the Red Sox. His last 6 games, he was the player of the week in the American League when he hit 400.
Yeah, making his season debut tonight. He started the season on the injured list, if you remember that.
The rest of the season working out of the bullpen. Comes back with another fastball. There's a high fly ball into right field. Teoscar Hernandez is there, and Hernandez is retired. Catches ahead 0-2. Called strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout for Thomas Hodgson. He's using his fastball. Then he homered and doubled in the finale on Wednesday, and there's a high fly ball to left field. Gurriel right in front of the scoreboard, and it's off the scoreboard. Grichuk's over to back him up, and J.D. Martinez with another extra base hit against the Blue Jays. A 2-out ahead of the Angels and the Blue Jays, and that ball gets away from McGuire. They got a shot at third, and he's safe. Alfonso Marquez, the third base umpire, with good position. That ball got away far enough for Martinez to move up to third. They're at third base. Fastball right down the middle, and Hatch strikes out. Devers caught looking. Good start for Thomas Hatch. He gives up a double but strikes out 2. No score after an inning at Fenway. Good breaking ball, and he gets a swing and a miss from Hernandez for Pivetta. That's his first strikeout of the ball game. Ground ball up the middle. That'll sneak through for a base hit. So Randal Grichuk gets the first base hit for the Blue Jays tonight. 2-1. There goes Grichuk. Ball is hit in the air and playable. As Grichuk was moving on the pitch, and Biggio will pop out to the third baseman, so the Blue Jays strand another base runner. Elevates the fastball, hit deep to center field. This ball is off the wall. Grichuk plays it perfectly. They got a shot at second, but the ball is late. Randal Grichuk couldn't have played that any better. 3-1 pitch. Fastball on the ground. That's a base hit. Grichuk charging hard. Renfroe's being waved around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Over the catcher all the way up against the backstop. And Verdugo.
They're also averaging 7 runners left on base each game.
Christian Vasquez has 8. The catcher over at first. Changeup hit in the air. A little shot of left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Verdugo's being stopped as Gurriel has been terrific throwing from the outfield. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and they're only going to get 1 on this one. Softly hit grounder. Chavis will be thrown out at first. Verdugo comes in to score. 2-0 Boston, as Chavis just hit it too softly to turn 2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Stayed away from Hernandez and comes up with a big strikeout. There's a high fastball popped up and playable. Third baseman Kevin Biggio makes the catch in foul ground. McGuire, the catcher, batting in the 9th spot. He fouls one down the left side. That could be a fair ball. It drops fair. He got jammed and dumps it down the left field line. A leadoff single for Reese McGuire. Ball 4, not close. They were trying to go outside, and he missed all the way across the plate inside. Hot shot, base hit to left field. They will stop McGuire. No, they're waving him home. Something must have happened in left field. but it looked like they were going to stop him, and now the Blue Jays are right back in it. Breaking ball hit into the outfield. That's going to get down for a base hit. Springer got a good read. He's coming home. The ball is cut off, and just like that, the game is tied. Bouncing curveball. Bo swings and misses and strikes out. And he pops it up. Out into the outfield. Hunter Renfroe waits, makes the catch, and the runners have to hold. Breaking ball off the end of the bat. A little tapper back to Pivetta. Underhands to first. But the Blue Jays score 2 runs on 3 hits and a walk. Long, deep drive to right field, and Devers has left the yard. Home run number 27 for Rafael Devers, and he went down and smoked that low pitch. That'll give him 81 RBIs and gives the Red Sox the lead right back.
For years and years, the Red Sox have had great left-handed sluggers.
Red Sox had the left side of the infield for the American League in Colorado. There's another line drive off the bat of Hunter Renfroe. Gurriel's got a shot to hold him to a single, and he does. Nice play by Gurriel in left field to keep Renfroe from advancing to second.
Try and put some runs on the board, but there's been some crazy things happen.
Simeon makes a bobble and threw his timing off, and then Bo Bichette was off stride, and he threw one way over Vladdy Guerrero's head. And the Blue Jays are lucky that ball stayed in play. It looked like it hit the fence in front of the dugout and stayed in play. They get the lead runner at second.
After he caught the ball, we'll see what the call is from the crew chief. And they call him out.
Changeup pulled on the ground. Biggio across the diamond. Vasquez is retired. Slider off the end of the bat, right to the shortstop, Kike Hernandez. Grichuk's retired, 1 down.
After 5 innings, you really run that pitch count up.
Oh, called strike 3, and McGuire thought it was low, and I got to agree with him. Looked like it was downstairs, but he's called out. There's a line drive to left field. That's going to be off the Green Monster. Gurriel plays it on a hop, and that'll hold Cordero to a long single off the Green Monster.
Experience and play there for a while to understand what the ball's going to do.
There's a good slider by Hatch, and he strikes out Hernandez for a second time. This time he gets him with a good slider down and away.
Taylor Saucedo has pitched really well in his 13 games.
Get ahead of him. And he does. Nice job by Saucedo. He gets Duran to end the inning. The Red Sox leave a base runner on. We'll go to the 5th
inning. Chances are it'll probably come down again to the Bullies.
That's a fair ball. The third base umpire called it fair. Now it's going to go out of play, so it'll be a ground rule double. The ball kicked off Devers' glove. Vladdy hits a high pop-up into shallow center. Chavis, the second baseman, gets out and makes the play. Springer has to hold at second. High fly ball. Renfroe, the right fielder, gets underneath it, and Springer will have to hold at second. Swinging a drive. Get up, ball. Get out of here and gone. Bo Bichette hit a rocket into the Green Monster seats, and the Blue Jays have the lead. For Bo, that's his 4th home run against Boston this season, and he comes through once again. 18th home run of the season for Bo Bichette. Make his 22nd appearance of the season, and the Blue Jays have the lead. Vladdy has 80. He got one here as well, so Vladdy has 80 and Devers has 81. Swing and a miss at a breaking ball, and Saucedo
in the 4th inning. So his night is done after 73 pitches. Now it's up to the bullpen.
Little dribbler to the right side. That's going to be an infield hit.
For 4 out of 6 days, whatever you need him to come in and pitch and be successful.
Little ground ball toward third as Biggio has to go to first, and he'll throw out Renfroe. He's got a lefty right here in Verdugo, and there's a slider, and this ball is hit in the air, but right to the right fielder. Nick Pivetta was given the opportunity to pitch out of the fifth inning and gave up a home run to Bo Bichette. Bouncing ball up the middle. There's the second baseman Shevis who makes the play. 6-11 in one-run games. They've got to turn that around. Change-up, swing and a miss. Valdez has done a nice job since coming into the game. He's faced 4 batters and retired all 4. It's a fly ball to center field. Grichuk is there. Vasquez is retired on 1 pitch. There's a slider has popped up down the left field line. Gurriel over near the fence, reaches in and makes the catch. Good effort by Gurriel. They had an adventure down there early in the game when a ball off the bat of Kike Hernandez fell in foul territory. And he lines this one to left. That's going to get down in front of Verdugo. He is 2 for 3. Another leadoff base hit. He started the rally into third with a single.
Moves a manager can make when you're at Fenway.
Ground ball, Devers to second for 1, back to first, not in time. Reese McGuire with a very aggressive slide at second base, and he went right into the base, come up with another big swing. Springer at first, not running. Line drive into left field, base hit for Guerrero, his second of the ball game. That'll push Springer down to second base. And he goes after the first pitch and lines out to the shortstop, and they turn it in to a double play. Trevor Richards on for the Blue Jays here in the 7th inning. He'll be given the top of the order, and Richards has been a nice pickup, as Pat mentioned earlier on. Up the middle, but they were shaded there, and Simeon makes a nice play. Hernandez hit it hard.
Giving you a lot of options. He's a good player.
Oh, what a good play right there. Vladdy gets the line drive off the bat of J.D. Martinez. Terrific inning for Trevor Richards.
Yeah, no need to change when everything is working out for you. He'll get a new pitcher almost half the time he has been in the game for the Red Sox this season.
Well, goes after that first pitch slider and hits it in the air to right field. Hunter Renfroe is there, and they retire Bo on 1 pitch.
Oh, threw it a lot. This year he's throwing his fastball with a little bit more regularity.
Deep drive to the triangle, hits in front of that 420 sign as Teoscar hit it to the deepest part of this ballpark without it going out. There's a big runner in scoring position for the Blue Jays as Gurriel goes after the first pitch and hits it high into left field. Verdugo has plenty of room, and the runner is tagging, and Teo will move over to third base as he recognized that that ball was going to be caught. Here he comes. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Kike Hernandez, the shortstop, makes the catch. The Blue Jays leave a base runner at third base.
Let's see what Trevor does here.
Oh, they went upstairs with the heater and gets the swing and miss.
They have been sensational tonight.
Elevated the fastball and missed. So Renfroe will take a 1-out walk. Comeback wins this season. Changeup hit high and deep to right, and this is going to go. Alex Verdugo hit a high changeup over the bullpen in right, and the Red Sox have come back once again.
You know, there's something about this team, and Alex Cora talks about it. He says, we just come to the ballpark, we just play the game every day. Every at-bat is important to us. We'll take walks if we have to. We'll hit home runs when we need to. He says it's a close-knit team, and that shows, that helps you to have these comeback wins and come back to win like that, as he's going to get another ride in that cart.
5-4 Boston. Ball 4. And now Jordan Romano comes into this ball game with a man at first base and just 1 out.
So he needs to work. He's the kind of guy that likes to work every 2 or 3 days.
Ace McGuire guns down Vasquez. Lost a 1-run game. There's a slider for a called strike. So Romano comes in to close out the Red Sox
That great start to his season got him his first All-Star game. He was voted in on the player ballot, and deservedly so.
High pop-up as Devers waits for it in the outfield grass, and Biggio is retired. The record in one-run games. Breaking ball pulled on the ground. Chavis at second. Goes to first. 2 down. High fly ball. This should end it. Second baseman Chavis out into right field, and that's the ball game. Another comeback win for the Boston Red Sox, their 33rd of the season. As Springer flies out to right field, Matt Barnes picks up his 22nd save, and the Red Sox win the opener of this 4-game series.